Ain't that pretty? Just behind me is the guard gate here at Lennar Treetops, where an armed guard will protect you and keep unwanted people and unauthorized people out of your treetops development. Lennar is doing some amazing work here. You can just see how beautifully landscaped this entry drive is. It's just really spectacular as you drive in. It's really shaping up nicely. In fact, Lennar is selling this at an amazing pace. The number of homes that are already being sold here, even before the model homes are up, is simply staggering. And why is that? Well, there's just a whole bunch of baby boomers like me that are looking to downsize and relocate, many from the north. In fact, had a buyer here from New York just today. And so what I want to tell you is that if you're considering relocating or downsizing here right from the Charlotte area, it's going to be hard to find anything better than Lennar Treetops. It's an amazing development. They have an amenity park. In fact, this used to be a disadvantaged park, actually, a retreat for disadvantaged children was the original intent here. We're just 2 miles off of 521, and this property was acquired by Lennar Homes. Now, I'm a big Lennar fan, so and here's one of the reasons. They're true to their advertising slogan, which is everything's included. Now, does that mean that everything is included? Well, not quite everything is included, but most things that a buyer would come in and want, they've already thought that through and said, let's just don't play the games. By the way, these are lots on the ground. That means that these are ready to go. You see the plumbing clean out is there. And notice, I really want you to pay attention to these woods behind me here. They have left an amazing amount of trees, and it's not bait and switch. Why? Because what you see is what you're gonna get. Now, just off to the right of me, I'm looking at that 10-acre lake, which is pretty amazing. That 10-acre lake has a trail that walks all the way around it. That's pretty amazing. So what I want you to do is just give me a call at 704-345-3400. By the way, this cul-de-sac, this is going to be it's not going to have houses on it. Again, you don't see lots and those sewer cleanouts here. This goes back, in fact, if I stop, we might hear the birds. This goes back to a rookery that they're going to have where some of the wildlife being hatched and enjoy. So you're going to just have a tremendous experience here at Treetops just with nature. Again, are you looking at the trees? Again, there will be homes right across the street from here, but there is the lake. Looks a little brown right now, but you can even see that there is a walking path that basically goes all the way around it. So it's very cool. Now, these lots are going to have some serious premiums on them, but again, you're going to be looking out at the lake and again, that walking path. So every home site typically will have a premium based on desirability. There it is again, folks. And I think there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be walking around this lake, and that's going to be a sense of community as well, as people are seeing their friends. You know, we're right on the other side of Sun City, and Sun City has had that where they had, and still has it, of course. And by the way, the Treetops original log cabins are here. They're being refurbished, refinished. There's going to be a nice skirt around the foundational piers there. And these are going to be places where you'll gather for your clubs and for your, the activities that people will enjoy here at Treetops. They call that the Treetops Village, log home. So they're keeping true to the original intent, as well as they've got an amphitheater over there as well. They're enjoying that. So what we're shooting is a video here to show you the lots on the ground for people and what they're going to be experiencing, really. I particularly want to go back here because there is a stormwater retention pond back here. It should be dry a lot of the time, but we've had a lot of rain. So even right now, there is water in that pond, but it's going to be, when it doesn't have water, it's going to be a tremendous space where you have nothing behind you. So again, these lots have premiums, but in terms of enjoying these lots back over here, I'm going to end up down here in a cul-de-sac. So we're here like at lot 123. So you're seeing these trees behind there. They're there. You're going to enjoy those. Those trees are there, and they're going to stay. And as you move down further down this cul-de-sac, you see some amazing lots. Like for instance right here. So these homes will back up here on this berm. Those houses will be the sides of houses there that will back up. But can you imagine this in the fall? I mean, this is going to be like amazing. So for instance, if we were on lot, say we're right about 188, 189 right here. These are lots that, because these have houses, those are the backs of going to be houses. These are basically going to have a nice view right here to that woods, and between here and there is that retention pond that basically is going to just provide space, and I mean nice space. So coming back onto this cul-de-sac, we're back on around lot 191. You can just see again that space and those trees and that backdrop for just fantastic living. So again, this is Roger. I'm on location in Treetops by Lennar. They're selling fast. You want to give me a call at 704-345-3400 and let me connect you with the proper sales agent. As your buyer's agent, my services to you are free, and I will use my real estate expertise to help you. And plus, if you're relocating, I'm your boots on the ground during the construction process as well. And oh, by the way, I do like to use video. Let's talk soon. 704-345-3400.